Let's take a look at this real quick. I'm actually really curious about this update on Lies of P, which looks pretty cool. And as you all know, I really love the game. As Shell says, my mod, she's like, nah, you won't shut up about it. It's his game of the year, because it will be my game of the year anyway. It's my personal one. So let's check out this really quickly and see what it's about, what they talking about. This is such a good game. Like, I just feel like they put a lot of oomph in it. Got good stuff in it.
안녕하세요. 애정하는 크라프트 시민 여러분. 지난번
But we gotta get him a
편집
better.
후에 이번에도 영상으로 인사드립니다.
We gotta give him a better mic.
최지원입니다. 이미 소식을 들어서 알고 계시는 분도 계실 텐데요. 지난달인 10월 중순을 기점으로 피해 거짓이
Nice, 1 million copies sold.
판매를 돌파했습니다. 여러분들의 지지와 응원이 아니었으면 절대 가능하지 못했을 일이라고 생각합니다. 이렇게 피해 거짓을 즐겨주셔서 너무나 감사하다는 말을 꼭 직접 말씀드리고 싶었습니다. 고맙습니다. 근데 잠깐 가면 벗고 좀 할게요. 할 얘기가 많은데.
Let me take this mask. Thank you. Please take the mask off.
그 소식을 이렇게 여러분과 함께 나누는 자리에서 다 같이
Please take that mask off,
싶은
man.
제가 뭘 어떻게 당장 드릴 수 있는 게 없어서 오늘 이 자리를 빌어 앞으로 피해 거짓의 계획과 작은 선물을 함께 말씀드리려고 합니다. 저희가 여러분에게 받은 성원에 비해서는 참 소소하게 느껴지지만 그래도 열심히 준비했으니 예쁘게 봐주시길 바랍니다. 요즘 DLC도 하루빨리 선보이고 싶고
Okay, so we got DLC.
차이작도 속도를 내고 싶어서
Which we kind of
개발팀이 여러 가지 고민하고 논의하면서 매일매일
different aspects of the project. Okay.
가장 먼저 곧 진행할 패치에 대한 내용을 말씀드려볼까 합니다. 정확한
And a
날짜는
patch.
아직 고민 중입니다만 11월 안으로 패치를 한 번 더 진행하는 것을 목표로 준비하고
Okay.
있습니다. 그중 무기 밸런스에 대해서 먼저 말씀드리려고 해요. 아시다시피 저희 전투에서 무기 조합 시스템을 빼놓을 수가 없죠. 재미있는
really enjoy that
시스템이라고
aspect.
얘기해주시는 분들도 물론이고 다양한
Combining
조합으로
weapons. Because some of them get
플레이하시는
just
혹은 본인이
Ooh,
사용하는
so
무기
good.
조합하고 관련된 다양한 의견이 나오는 거 볼 때마다
I think that's one of the
많은
unique things right
뿌듯함을
there.
느낍니다. 하지만 기대했던 것과 다른 성능을 보이는 조합에 대해서 실망하시거나 아쉬워하시는 분들이 있었다는 것도 저희들이 잘 알고 있거든요. 저희는 무기 조합을 통해서 많은 플레이어분들이 즐거움을 많이 느끼셨으면 좋겠어요. 그래서 의도치 않았던 성능의 무기들에
Tweak the
대해서는
performances of
이번
specific
패치에
weapons.
조정을 하려고 합니다. 세부적인 최종 변경 내용은 패치 시 공지사항을 통해 확인하실 수 있도록 잘 준비하겠습니다.
So like a lot of the weapons in this game, like I said, outside of the boss weapons that you receive, you can mix and match them to kind of really form your own playstyle. And for me personally, my playstyle was I found this kind of a strength build, but it really felt like an agility focused weapon. It just ripped through enemies. Literally, I just call it the Ripper because the handle just allowed me to just like 3 quick attacks on anybody. It built up really quickly. And then I changed that with a blade that was like a heavy blade that dealt some damage. So I just enemies started trying to mess with me. Bop, 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 bop. Just hit them 5 in a row and they melt. Just melt them. The puppet axe with the dancer handle was in Lies of P was OP. That was good too. Yeah, there's some of them. There are some of them that are just like, it works, right? It just really does work. And there's some of them they're aware of that just aren't. Like, you put them together and you think that they should be kind of good, but they're just kind of like, meh. I really wanted to mess around with the dagger more though. That was my secret fun weapon. That dagger and the crit.
피해 거짓을 처음 만들 때 여러 번 플레이를 하더라도 새로운 경험을 할 수 있으면 좋겠다라는 생각이 있었습니다. 그래서 여러 가지 다이차를 위한 요소를 준비해두려고 했었죠. 많은 플레이어분들이 이미 다이차를 플레이해 주시고 그리고 만족감도 표해주시는 부분 감사하게 생각하고 있습니다. 다만 첫 플레이부터 이미 높은 난이도로 부담을 느끼시는 분들도 많았던 것 같습니다. 주인공 캐릭터의 기본 성능이 낮아서 높은 수준의 컨트롤을 처음부터 강요받는 느낌이라는 피드백도 있었거든요. 특히 많은 플레이어분들이 베니뉴 공장에서 그 만나는 그 삭든 인형으로부터
That mother, this dude right here.
그래서 초반 플레이 난이도를 조금 완화하는 방안으로 이번 패치부터 희귀간 효과 중에 비상 회피 능력을 주인공에게
what? Rising dodge?
그리고 호텔 폴렌디나의 기본 판매 목록에도
Oh,
두 개가
okay.
추가됩니다. 전투 능력의 향상을 조금 더 이른 시점에 체감하시는데 이 변경이
That's good. So you get two more crits or quartz, so you can kind of help with the you can help with the upgrading. And if you kind of notice at the very end of your first run, you will end up with you kind of want to put like a little bit more in the quartz. Like you kind of want to upgrade just a little bit more. You're not not really sure how many more you're gonna get. So yeah, those P organs. Yeah, master the P organs, because honestly, so here's the other thing about the game is when you the whole P organ system is it really does allow you to just fight how you want to fight. If you want to go into just have a bunch of health and be more survival-y or tanky, or if you want to do something where you're like, hey, whenever I'm low on health or when I'm like out of vials or whatever, and you want to just turn up your damage, blocking, like it. That added a whole nother element to me to the game, and I was just like, okay. But rising dodge as a default ability that's a godsend. I'm not gonna lie. This isn't a boss. Sorry, I called it a boss because I died to it a couple times before I got hip. This dude, when he hits you, chat, when he hits you once with his unblockable attack, you are stunned so much that you can't move. This is literally the sequence. You can't move. You die. It's
삽든 인형으로부터
this?
좋지 못한 경험을 하셨을 것 같습니다.
That's it.
그래서
You dead.
저번 플레이 난이도를
You dead. There's no way out of it except for without the rising dodge, which is rolling on the ground when you get hit.
주인공에게 기본으로 지급하려고 합니다. 그리고 호텔 폴렌디나의 기본
he buries you. That man buries you. So he does.
전투 능력의 향상을 조금 더
so
시점에
like I said, I'm glad that
변경이 도움이 됐으면 좋겠습니다.
they're adjusting him at least.
관련 주요한 내용을 먼저 말씀드렸는데 사실 이 정도로 여러분에게 감사하다고 말씀드릴 수
I love how this is framed as like their gratitude too.
약속하지만 선물도 함께 준비했습니다. 마음에 들어하시면 좋겠는데.
There's
저희 게임 내에는 여러 가지 캐릭터들이
among the various characters in Lies of P.
알리도로라는 인물이 있습니다.
Hey!
아시다시피 특색 있는 스토리와 성격을 가지고 있는 인물인데요. 그래서 알리도로의 복장 관련해서 요청이 꽤 많았습니다. 이번 11월에 모든 플레이어분들에게 알리도로의 꿀복 풀세트, 즉 가면과
hey, that's kind of cool.
지급해 드리도록 하겠습니다.
I think Alidoro's costume was correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I believe that was that a pre-order bonus? Was that one of the pre-order bonuses? His storyline was something. His storyline was something, chat. Also, yeah, this is one of the few Souls games that I want to get the soundtrack to. Like I want to actively get the soundtrack to. All the records are beautiful. Then there's about 5 I didn't get. So yeah, all the records are beautiful in this game. It's rare to just they don't make you listen to them, but you listen to them and you're like, I actually want to listen to the whole thing. Some of them, yeah. Man. Okay, what else they give? What are they giving us for thank you gratitude game?
의견이 있었던 것도 알고 있습니다. 아시다시피 현재는 안경과 모자를 동시에 쓸 수 있고
glasses and hats
한 번에
can be worn.
하나씩만 착용할 수 있는 시스템인데요. 여러분의 요청을 반영해서
They're gonna allow you
이번
to?
착용 부위를 분리하는 작업을 준비하고 있습니다.
Okay.
안경과 모자를 동시에 착용하는 것이 가능해진다는 거죠.
Which I think
그래서 이번
Benini's
시스템 변경에 맞춰서
outfit,
여러분들이
which is what he's wearing now.
다양한 룩을 시도해 보실 수 있도록 연금술사의 기본 모자와
We're the only
게임 내 추가하려고
glasses, right?
물론
And hats.
이 모자와 안경도 모든 플레이어분들에게 드리는 선물이 될 테니
Wait, for real? You gonna give us?
많이 사용해 주세요.
They just giving the DLC?
패치에 들어갈 주요한 사항들을
Not DLC, but pre-order stuff. Cool, I'll take it.
말씀드린 내용 외에도 여러 가지 사항들이 준비되고 있으니까요.
The Brotherhood mask?
최종 내용은 이후 패치 시점에 공지를 참고해 주시면 감사하겠습니다.
You want big bro? You want big bro?
이제는 향후 계획에 대해서 잠깐 얘기해 볼까 합니다.
You want big bro right there?
음원에 대한 피드백도 굉장히 많았는데 게임의 음악을 따로 구해서 듣고 싶다는 요청을 정말 많이 받았습니다. 저희 음악들에 대해 열광적으로 반응해 주시고 칭찬해 주실 때마다 늘 감사하고 뿌듯함도 느끼고 있습니다. 그래서 현재 음원 출시를 준비 중입니다. 60가지가 넘는 피해 거짓에 수록된 거의 모든 곡들의
I'm on this.
여러 절차상 준비로 생각보다 조금 시간이 소요되고 있는데요. 최대한 빠르게 선보일 수 있도록 하겠습니다. 그리고 얼마 전에 피해 거짓의 무기가 와룡에 등장.
Wait, was this this was a collaboration. The Oolong collab with Lies of P. I forgot the opposite happened before. this one happened. So Eliza P weapon has been added to Wulong. According to Rune, we have to say it that way. Or is it?
상에서 그런지 와룡과의 콜라보 상황에 대해서도 계속
Which is also this game also came out this year too, chat.
팀 닌자의 오랜 팬이기도 해서 멋진 모습으로 콜라보에
Which I had fun. We had fun with Wolong Fallen Dynasty.
기대에 부응하는 콜라보가 되도록 노력할 테니 조금만 더 기다려 주시면 감사하겠습니다.
That honestly was a solid fun system.
그리고 여러분들이 오늘 가장 궁금해하실 내용은 사실 이것일 것 같은데요. 저희는 출시 후에도 플레이어분들이 만족할 수 있는 경험과 이야기를 선사하고 싶습니다. 그래서 DLC 개발도 열심히 하고 있는 중입니다. 함께할 개발자 동료들도 기다리고 있으니 많은 지원 부탁드리겠습니다.
Wukong, we did have fun. We did have fun in Wulong. Also, Trix. Liza P, God tier. Yes. Yes. Oh, Vanini. Every time I look at him, all I see is Tony Stark's dad. I see Tony Stark's dad with the personality of Batman. The dude literally had the Batman storyline going on. But it was a fun. It was fun. And this game did do it for me. What did they say though? That being said, we were waiting. Oh, so they're hiring. Okay. We got new hires? Okay. Okay.
많은 지원 부탁드리겠습니다. 플레이어분들이 DLC를 기다리시면서 여러 가지 예상하시는 내용들을 얘기해 주시는 걸 보고 재밌게 보고 있기도 한데요. 저희도 놀랄 정도로 창의적인 이야기들이 나오는 거 볼 때마다
I am learning Korean, chat.
마음이 따뜻해지는 것이 그러다 보니 제가 기분이 자꾸 좋아져서 여러분들에게 미리 말씀드리고 싶은 얘기들이 많아지는데 여기서 제가 다 얘기해버리고 가면 우리 개발진들한테 엄청 혼날 것 같습니다. 그래도
But you could. Go on ahead.
보여드리고 싶은 마음에
Give us more.
DLC 스케치를 몰래 준비해봤습니다. 진짜 몰래 보여드리는 겁니다.
Oh, what the heck? What?
이거 말고도 정말 멋진
What the world? Pirate ship? Wait, was there a ship? Oh? I have no clue where they could be going with some of this stuff. What? Ship that crashed and landed at a pier? This looks like an ergo factory of some sort. I hope they talk about yeah. I hope so too.
이거 말고도 정말 멋진 컨셉들이 많은데 여러분들 이거 보시라고 너무 신난다고 제가 미리 여기서 다 공개해버리면 막상 DLC의 감동이 없어져 버릴 테니까요.
What?
오늘은 이것만 몰래 보여드리도록 하겠습니다. 하지만 이 말씀을 드릴 수가 있어요. 제가 지금 보여드린 이 컨셉은 빙산의 일각일 뿐입니다. 그러니 DLC에서 어떤 이야기가 더 펼쳐질지 많이 상상해 주시면
What? When is I wonder when they're aiming for the DLC.
급하게 와서 영상을 찍느라고 준비가 미흡했을 수 있는데 어떻게 재밌게 보셨을까요? 판매량에 대한 소식도 너무 기쁘고 감사한 일입니다만 사실 제가 디렉터로서 가장 감사했던 부분은 피해 거짓을 플레이하고 여러분들이 남겨주시는 셀 수 없이 많은 응원의 말들 그리고 아쉬운 점들에 대한 비판 모두 다 앞으로 더 좋은 게임을 만들어 달라는 의미인 것 같습니다. 그래서 저를 비롯해 많은 개발진들이 더 노력하고 발전하는 모습을 여러분에게 보여야겠다고 생각하고 있습니다. 좋은 게임을 만들려고 노력한다면 그 마음은 어떻게든 전달이 된다고 믿고 있습니다. 더욱 재미있는 게임을 꾸준히 만들도록 계속 노력하겠습니다. 다시 한번 진심으로 감사드립니다.
Alright, chat. Time to go learn Korean.
이것은 거짓말이 아닙니다.
It is not a lie. It's a genuine truth. Oh man.
근데 잠깐 가만 복구 좀 할게요. 할 얘기가 많은데 이거 안 보여?
What? Excuse me. Take the mask off.
어떻게 썼지?
That's pretty cool. They made a great success. I love it too. I love how they're following up on it. How the game is they're still just devoted to it. It's just I don't know. There's just something about the game that it just had a magic touch to it that reminded me of the first time I played Bloodborne, and finish Bloodborne. And then it reminded me of so many different other aspects and all the nods to FromSoft and other games. And you're just like, man, you know, I know some people, I know Ace was saying it kind of falls apart in the last third. By falling apart, I want to clarify, for me personally, it felt more like it's just long. It's kind of drawn out. The last, climbing a tower and it actually being a tower and feels like a tower is in one way kind of cool, but another way, like, holy crap, I spent like 3 hours up this tower and I didn't even die really. I think it's about like a 2-hour hike up that tower, but still. Yeah, they just did it wonderful. It sticks with you. It sticks with you. And like for me, like I said, the characters, some of them just really hit. Some of them really hit. Vanini's storyline I really enjoyed. He was a character I walked in not thinking I would care anything about. But, you know, him and his robot butler, Alfred, boy, when they said we only roll out the finest for it, shoot, man, I almost had a mini tear. And then we had Polendina and Homegirl and their story. There's just a couple core storylines that the payoff isn't what you get necessarily after completing those storylines, but it's what you kind of like, some of the dialogue that really pays off towards the end. Not necessarily the rewards. I think in FromSoft I think there's a little bit of a better reward that they would give you with those storylines, along with the stories. So I hope for the DLC they kind of work on that part. But just seeing the fact that we're getting a lot of this extra like goodness just for free, balance update, rising rising dodge is going to be a thing from default, so it'll play a lot easier in terms of like when you're just down on the ground, you can roll out of danger. And then yeah, I mean, they're going to go back and readjust the weapon customization system. Like I was not expecting that, and I don't know, this is like, I don't think there's much you can ask for in the game, like for them to do. I know that Perry King, you were hinting, or you were talking about and I think everyone's kind of seeing this at the end of the game. This is spoilers, so if you want to stop the video or cover your ears really quickly, there is Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz is hinted at the very end of the game, and not even hinted. It's just Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz, and we're like the whole thing of how the heck do you do it? What is her thing gonna be? Is you're gonna have like the whole click your heels 3 times, disappear, start zipping around or something, you know? Lies of D, no. So I don't know. Like I said, I think they just did an amazing job on the game. And on top of that, because I don't have music on right now, I will say that for Nightcrawler, in terms of you need a god mode for people who think of these games, there is a weapon. There's a guard. There is a guard in this game that will auto guard for you. I can't remember where you get it in terms of if it's, I want to say halfway through the game or so, there is an auto guard. There is an auto guard in the game, and you can skip some folk on it. I'm gonna be real with you right now. You can skip some folk on it. It essentially will perfect parry every attack up until a certain amount of time has passed. So it is there technically. It is there. Is just, can you make it to there? And of course, the reason why I had a hard time playing Lords of the Fallen at first is because in Lies of P, I only perfect guarded. That was the only way I played. I didn't even really guard and take the damage sometimes. I would perfect guard and time it. And from the start of the game to the end of the game, I got so good at it. And you don't really have to move sometimes. So in this game, now I'm just, I'm dodging as opposed to parrying because, it just kind of works for me on the timing. So anyways, that's Lies of P. And of course, if you want to just leave a like on the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, which hopefully we'll be doing some streams here, not screams here, doing some streams here soon. Go ahead, like, and we will catch you on the flip side as we go back into Lords of the Fallen. Doon, 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 doon. That's not the Lords of the Fallen song. That's not